your old buddy Mikerowchip here, and I am playing Farming Simulator 22, episode 30 of Elmcreek. That's right. I can't believe it's episode 30, although I probably should believe it because I just recorded episode 29 about a week and a half ago, so it only makes sense. Okay, so where we left off was in the beginning of November. Let me bring up the HUD here. We got just a skosh over $5,000 in the bank. And we have to still check on the pigs. We just got done checking on the sheep. Disappointing them because we're not going to buy that barn we've been promising them. I mean, we're eventually going to, but not right now. Okay, so what do we got here? The pigs look like they're good in food. They're good in water. And looking at the prices here, the highest one is a $1,154. There's 4 of them. That ain't enough, folks. It's got to be $1,200. So that's going to be all for the pigs. So what are we going to do next? Now we're going to check the greenhouses. I don't know why I got out of that. So down here, greenhouses. The lettuce needs water. The tomatoes are fine, and the strawberries are fine, but the lettuce need water. And the lettuce are in the large greenhouse. So that means something. Now, I'm done using this, although, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go over to Marcia. There's Marcia. Look, she's already hooked up to the water. Beautiful person. Okay, so she's going to start filling up the lettuce with water. She's already got the water tank, and we're going to drive her on over. There's the lettuce, the big one. That's the big one. Although now I'm thinking... No. Okay, I'm good. I'm thinking about, should I pick those things up first? I don't know. We're not going to do it that way. What am I doing now? Okay, this and this. There we go. Yeah. All right, we're loading up. We're unloading. We're unloading. Took the whole thing, huh? So there we go. The whole thing was drained. And now we're going to head back over to our water filler-upper, our water basin, our water tub, our water container. This thing over here with the water in it. There it is. Stop right here. Fill it up. And let's see how much it's going to cost. Boy, it fills up a lot slower than it unloads, doesn't it? And we're a quarter done. Look at my money go down. Ouch. Well, you got to spend money to make money. That's how it works. Yeah. So how are things going on in your life? Okay, we're getting there. I think it's like $750 or something to fill this thing up. Pretty sure that's what it is. It is $730. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but I'm close. Awfully close. All right, I don't know how many trips this is going to take, but I'm not going to make you watch me go back and forth just to do this. So I'll get back to you when I'm done. And there is number 2 unloaded. So that's 2 whole tanks of water it took. Let's go refill again. And there we go. That didn't quite... It took, what? What does that make it? 32% of the last one. So it took 2 1/4, roughly, right? 2 1/4 or so. Go back over here now. Fill it back up. And we started the episode off with $5,099, and it looks like we're going to end up with about, what, $1,500 less? Somewhere around there. So we're definitely moving in the wrong direction. Yep. Okay. All right. So now the animals are all done. The greenhouses are stocked with enough water just to keep them running. That's what we want. So now what we're going to do, once we park this, is we are going to check to see if there's anything at the bakery. There should be. I put a mountain of flour down there. Fred Topeka should have something done down there. So let's go up here to bread. Yeah, he's got 2 pallets down there waiting for us. So we are going to go down there. We're going to get it. So that means we're going to have to employ... What's his name here? Freddy Fieldgoal. Don't call him what's his name. It's Freddy Fieldgoal. All right. So Freddy's only got to go fetch 2. Now, wait a minute. Before I go down there, do they need anything? Eggs. We don't have any eggs in the warehouse. So that's not going to be very helpful to us. So we're just going to drive Freddy on down there. Oh, and Freddy should have reset the... No, I always do that. There we go. Reset the trip meter on the car, and we're going to send him down. I got him set at cruise control 40 miles an hour. Oh, the sheep are still giving me dirty looks. Sorry, sheep. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay, down to the bakery, and we're going to pick ourselves up some bread. We're still on our way to the bakery. I only came back because in the past I complained about how my joystick would lose its connectivity. So for Christmas, I went and bought myself a USB extender cord. Now I plug it into the back of my computer, and then the cord makes the little receiver now hang over the edge of the desk, because I keep my joystick in my lap here, right in my crotchal region. And that way, it's very relaxing for me, very easy to use. And it doesn't get interfered any longer with my cordless mouse. Because my joystick is cordless, so is my mouse. Most people use cordless nowadays, I think, anyway. Yeah, that's what's going on. Not that you needed to know that, but I wanted to share. So we got 2 pallets of bread. That's nice. No, not 3 pallets, 2 pallets. There we go. Beautiful. Now we're going to come back over here. And we're going to go into super mode. There we go. Then we're going to go into first person mode. Oh! Whoops! I don't know my own strength. Yeah, I almost knocked the truck over. Easy, Freddy Fieldgoal. It's okay, buddy. I'll get you that time off you requested. Especially since you're throwing my truck around. It's kind of scary. Okay. Turn off super mode. Strap it, and let's take it on up to the warehouse. Now, my character, Mikerowchip, is in the warehouse, and he's... Oh, boy. That's dangerous. And I'm already with the teletruck, but the teletruck, I believe, is out of the way. So it should be smooth sailing. Back to the barn. Could have went in the animal door, but should have went in the animal door. That's all right. We'll just pop out here, open the door. There we go. And we will go right back here. There we go. Turn off the engine. Get rid of the straps. I'll have Freddy do it manually. There you go, Fred. There you go, buddy. Well, it's stuck on a truck. There you go. There you go. Okay. Why don't you... Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so we're going to go back to Martha. Uh-oh, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. This is Mikerowchip, but it's not... But it's... I'm having technical difficulties. Give me a second. And there you go. Now I'm back to me again. For those of you who don't know, sometimes in this mod that I'm using, the contractor mod, when I switch from one person to the next, every once in a while, it'll mix up the person. So I'll look like Martha, or Marsha, I should say, instead of myself. That's why Marsha was standing over here, not me. So I got to go back into wardrobe and change me back into me. But now I'm me, so that's nice. Now we're going to fire up the teletruck here. And we are going to offload the 2 things of bread that Fred brought up. Fred bought the bread. That rhymes, and you know it rhymes. Admit it. Okay, oh, look at that. I didn't even line it up. I just guessed, and that was correct. Professional, but professional. All right, now this way. Bring it around. Freddy's staying a little bit out further than he probably should be, but he's a risk taker. He's a risk taker, which is why our insurance is so high. Okay. Here we go. Are we in? We're in. Very good. Now let's scoop the second one off of there, put it on there. So we'll have 2 pallets of bread. Who knows? Maybe we'll sell them right away. And again, maybe we won't. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. That's just really, really nice. All right. Over this way. Cut it way, way too late. I do like this every once in a while to show you guys how not to do it. You know, mistakes. So that you can learn from my mistakes and not necessarily have to make the same mistakes I made. See what I'm saying? Always looking out. Okay, put this down. All right. And shove it on in. There we go. All right. All right, now I noticed there were pallets out there. I know there's at least tomatoes and lettuce. Didn't check on the honey. Let's go check now. Then after we pick up these pallets, we'll see if we can sell anything. I think I got grain in my bins, too. Grain's in the grain bin. You know, that's where I like to keep it. No, there's not enough honey. There's only half a pallet of honey. We'll come back around here. And it's strawberries, not tomatoes. Strawberries and lettuce. Don't really like strawberries in my salad. I don't hate it. I don't really like it either. I prefer olives and even mushrooms. Not strawberries. I do like cranberries. All right. Run the strawberries up to the warehouse here. Get them put into place. Right here. That's just really. I feel like I'm saying that too much now. Okay, here we go. Put that down there. Back it up. Bazoom. And then crank it hard the other way. Take a hard left here. There we go. Beautiful. And now the lettuce. Let us get the lettuce. Now, if we have money, after we're done selling stuff, if we can sell stuff, if we have money, I'm going to pump it back into the bakery. Now, I bought a lot of flour the last time, so I don't think we're going to need flour. Anytime any of the things, any of the commodities are in the red, that's when I'm going to refill them. Or actually in the red or the yellow. If they're not green, would be another way of saying that. Then I'm going to put money in it. So like, you know, the strawberries, or there's other things you need for cake. Sugar. Yeah. Because eventually it'll start making cakes, and cakes are even more profitable than the bread. And then the big bucks start rolling in. We'll get the sheep their new barn. And then we will look to see what we're going to get next. Maybe it'll be a new tractor. Maybe it'll be another field. Who knows? We'll have to decide. Of course, when we say we, I mean me, because you're not going to have any say in it whatsoever. Sorry. Okay, so we got everything inside now. Let's check the books. Look at my cookie. We got 3 things to sell here. We got the bread. That's going to Johnson's Farmers Market. We got lettuce, which is going to Mama Joe's Diner. And finally, strawberries at the Red Marble. Let's get out of the way here because, out of the way here. There we go. Because our buddy Freddie Field Goal is going to have to go get the trailer with the truck. Start it up. Close the trailer magically. Here's a button inside, just under the turn signal lever that allows him to do that. I had it installed that way. You know, it's an aftermarket kind of thing. All right. There we go. And then we will back it up to the trailer. Man, that's sort of good. It's sort of correct. We'll take it. I just got to bring that all out. Now, the question is, where are we going to park it? Are we going to just leave it outside here? Let them... Yeah, let's do it that way. We'll leave it outside. There's a bunch of different places we got to go to. I've brought it inside before, but there's not many to bring out. We only have 4 pallets to bring out. Am I lined up right? Nah. There we go. Turn it off, Freddy. You the man. Okay, here we go. I'm in. Like Errol Flynn. Okay, so we are going to get... Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm looking at my spreadsheet. Not telling you guys what's going on. Okay. So yeah, it is. I need lettuce. Yeah. Okay. I'm starting to think, did I check honey? Did I check honey? Thought I did. I'm pretty sure I did. You know what? We're just going to say that I did. I checked honey. I'll check in the middle of the month anyway, so what difference does it make? Well, you lose money because I'm going to discount my price by 1%. I think you're overthinking it. I think you're overthinking it. Okay, so there's the lettuce. Now all we need is the strawberries and then the 2 pallets of bread that I just put on the shelf back there. And the strawberries go right here over the top of this strap, which is why I leave the straps strapped so I can line it up easier. And that's also why I look from the side view, because it looked flat from above, and it's really not. Okay, so there's the strawberries. Go back in here. Let's go get our 2 pallets of bread. Pallet number 1 of bread. There you go. There you go. Whoops. And there you are. And let's get pallet number 2. And pallet number 2. Oh, I'm hitting that back gate there. Back ramp. That's what I'm hitting. Oh, now I'm pulling it off because I didn't go down far enough. Come on. Oh, it won't let go. There we go. Now we're going to shove it on. Beautiful, beautiful. Put it back in here and turn it off. Okay, back to Freddy Field Goal now, who's going to pop out here. That's not Freddy Field Goal, that's me. Back to Freddy Field Goal here, who's going to pop out, and he's going to strap him down. Come on, you can do it, Freddy. Come on. There you go, buddy. Yeah. He ain't going to look at it even. He's blindsiding it. It's a no-look strap is what it is. Okay, so the first place we're going to go to is the Red Marble Bowling Restaurant. Okay, so here we are at the Red Marble Bowling. Now, I've parked this far away from the sell zone because I don't want to sell everything here. I don't know if they'll buy the bread here, but they will buy the lettuce and the strawberries. The only thing going here is the strawberries. I'm not going to get ripped off. So let's, oh, no, here we go. Grab onto the strawberries here. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Strawberries. Let's see how much we make. Come on. What? Okay, we made $199. It wouldn't do it when it was sitting down. I wonder if that's because the cell zone must not go all the way to the ground. It's just a little bit off the ground. As long as I was holding it, it went out, so I guess it doesn't make a difference. But, okay. All right. Let's give it a shot. Come here. Here we go. I'm really sorry I gave it a shot. Look at that. Look at that. Turned out a lot better than I thought. Yeah. And Kubota. Enter your wheeled new office. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, my wheeled new office. Okay, so that is strawberries. Now we are headed off to, let's go to Mama Joe's and sell our lettuce. Who's got the best pork nuggets in town? Mama Joe's. It's coming up here on the right. Uh-oh, maybe I started too early. There's Mama Joe's. Now, Mama Joe's, I don't know if she'll buy the bread or not, so we're going to stay away from the unloading zone. Sorry, Mama Joe's, you ain't paying enough for bread. You're going to give me enough bread for the bread. All right. Then we're going to have Freddie on do this. There we go. First person, super strength. I'll see if I put it down. Is it going to work? Let's see how much we make. $901. That's nice. Awfully nice. See, that one did work. I placed it down, and it did work. Okay. So that's all for Mama Joe's. And now we're headed out to our last destination on this sell-a-thon, if you will. And that's going to be the Johnson's Farmers Market. Okay. Who's got the best bread prices in town? Johnson's Farmers Market. Their jingle is very similar to that of Mama Joe's, I'm noticing. All right. So now we're going to pull it around back here. And let's see how much we make off this. $5,809. That's why we're in the bread business. That's going to jack us all the way up to a little over 10 grand. See? That's why we put all that flour into the shop, because that makes us some cashish. So it's about 5 grand a month if he can pump out 2 a month. He pumps out a little bit more than 2 a month, so you can't. In my mind, it's worth every cent we put into the bakery. You may not agree with me, but then again, this may not be the channel for you. Okay, Freddie, let's park the trailer. It has done another fabulous job for us. And that ought to be good about right there. Unconnect. There we go. Alrighty, so we're going to park this over here. Now, I did notice that in our grain bins, we do have sunflower seeds. Whoa, Freddie, what are you doing, man? You just popped it into the back there. Back it up a little bit, buddy. Take it easy on Blue, would you? I know it's not yours, but, you know, it is company property. So anyway, hey, Johnny. We do have sunflower seeds in the bin, and we also have corn. But the prices weren't high enough for my tastes, so I said, no, ain't gonna do it. You'll get nothing from me. So Marcia is going to come over here and park Red right in there. Very good. That's not Marcia. That's Johnny Utah. There's Marcia. Stop changing. There we go. Stand over here next to Freddie and Johnny. And then we are going to go to me. Here I am. All right. Jump on out. And look at that. Everybody wants to be Johnny. There we go. All right, so we're done for the day, right? Yeah. I did everything I had to do, pretty sure. Can't do anything else, really. Close that door, the animal door. Come over here. Close the greenhouse door. Is it closing? Oh, yeah, look at it. That's nice. What happens if I'm in the way of the door when it's closing? Does it Does it sense me or does it just push me out of the way? I'm guessing this is going to push me out of the way. Let's line up with it. Oh. The acts that you're about to see are done by professionals. Do not attempt this at home. This contains graphic images that may be offensive to some. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh my, it just sliced me in half. I don't know about you, but something looks wrong with that. Okay. Very good. Oh, now I got to close it now. All right, I'm messing around with the door now. Stop it. Okay, here we go. Back over here. All right, so that is going to end the first part of November. The beginning of November, as I like to call it. But before we do, we're going to look at our shops here. Now, you can see our flour is maxed out. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to max out our sugar, or as much as we can anyway. So we're going to buy $7,000 for sugar for $6,300. Do it. Now we got all the sugar in the world. Well, maybe not all in the world, like half of it. And then we have milk, which we're going to buy. Because see, the flour's still green. It's not maxed out, but it's still green. So I'm not going to buy it while it's green. And then we're going to buy some milk. We're going to buy that much milk. I think that's all of our money now. It's all our money. So next time we'll buy butter, hopefully, and that'll make us start making cakes. That'll be nice. And we'll make even more money off of that. Okay, so that is the end of the beginning of November. We have $1 in the bank. That's nice, but no debt. $1 in the bank. Okay, so let us end November and go into... no, not end November. End the beginning of November and go into the middle of November. Thank you. And here we are in mid-November. And our goal is in the upper left-hand corner, as always. And I have disrupted the space-time continuum. I seem to have torn a hole or something. I don't know. Something like that. It's not. That's a weird shot, huh? Look at that. And then the ground reappears. Well, yeah, okay. All right. Okay, so today, let's bring up the HUD. Today, we find ourselves $365 in the hole. We're going to check our pallets. So we have a pallet of honey, and we got a pallet of tomatoes. So we are going to get our honey and tomatoes. Here we go. All right. I'm really excited about the bakery now. Well, let's... there we are. Reset the trip meter is what I was doing right there. And we're going to get the honey. We're going to get the tomatoes, put them in the warehouse, and see if we can make any money with the stuff we already have. This will be our second pallet of honey here in the warehouse. I'm going to place that right in there. You know, I've been looking at the spinnery. We seem to make a lot of wool. The spinnery would be nice. Start making cloth. Then maybe later on start making clothes. Of course, we should probably buy the barn though first. We're definitely going to buy the barn first. I'm dreaming. I'm allowed to dream. Alrighty. And here are... Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? That'd have been a real nice job right there if these were strawberries. I guess in my defense, they're both red. But the cases, the pallets look very different from the side. The strawberries are in that plank kind of a thing, while these are in those red cartons. Yeah, tomatoes. Okay. Put those down right there. Perfect. All right, let's jump out here because now we are going to check the books. And Shazam, we got tomatoes. Look at us go. All right. So tomatoes are what we are going to take to the, who wants them? The Red Marble Bowling Restaurant. That's who wants them. All right. Tomatoes. I'm tempted to run them down here with just the tele-truck, but nah. We'll load them in the truck. Get Marsha fired up here. Reset the trip meter for that. This has just been a sale-a-palooza so far. That's nice. Any money we can crank up is nice. Now, I'm not going to look to invest any money in the bakery. I don't look into that until the first of every month. So any money we make today, we're just going to keep. We'll leave that engine running. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Lower those down in there just like this. Yep, turn that off, and I'm not going to... Oh, no, I'm Freddy. No, I'm not. Here we go. That's me. I'm going to go and buckle these down for her so she don't have to get out. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Marcia. Now you can take them yourself. So we're off for a second time in this episode of the Red Marble Bowling Restaurant. And this time, because it's the only commodity we're selling here, we're going to go right in. Not fast about it, but we made $460 off that. I'll take it. All right. Back to the farm, y'all. All right, Marcia's going to park that right in there. That's not Marcia. There's Marcia. Okay, and then we're going to go back to me. There I am. I didn't turn it to anybody that time. Okay, so that's it. That's already the end of the middle of November. Can you believe it? Well, you have to because it just happened. We're going to run on back here. And there we go. The end of November. Or no, I keep saying that, but that's not right. It's the end of the middle of November. Now we're going to progress to the end of November. And here we are. We're up at the crack of 9. Not the crack of dawn, but the crack of 9. Yeah, there's our goal in the upper left-hand corner. And we are now going to, once again, just check our pallets. There's nothing for honey. We have strawberries, not tomatoes, strawberries, yes. And we got lettuce. Okay, so let us get those two. And bring them into the warehouse here. Look out, look out. There we go. Fired up. And now we're going to go get ourselves some strawberries. Here we are with our whoopsie-doopsie. With our strawberries. They're not whoopsie-doopsie strawberries. I just made a mistake. Back into the warehouse. And now, of course, the lettuce. Not very many buttons. Oh, there are buttons. Look at that. Buttons galore right there. Holy moly. Okay. Sorry, I got scared by the buttons. All right, here we go. Now we're going to take the lettuce back inside. As you can see, the lettuce and the strawberries are on the appropriate racks here in the warehouse. Check the books. We got 2 pallets of honey going to Johnson's Farmers Market. How about that? The old man just really opened up the books today, didn't he? He's finding all kinds of deals for us. It's a sale-a-palooza. Sure, that sounds like it might even be the name of this episode. Why not? It's sell, sell, sell all day long. Okay, a little plank in the face. That's nice. Come over here now. There should be... it looked... And it is. Okay, get these up. There we go. Little plank in the face for you. That's nice. Over here. And now we're going to go back to Marcia. She's going to run over, because we're going to put these both in the back of blue. And she's going to run them over to Johnson's Farmers Market. We're going to sell these 2 pallets, and then looking at the time, that's all we're going to have time for. which means in our next episode, we will start, episode 31, by the way, we will start December. Yeah, that's when we celebrate Christmas, isn't it? Of course, right now we're celebrating Thanksgiving, aren't we? Yeah, we are, Thanksgiving. For those who celebrate Thanksgiving, that is, of course. So here is one pallet of honey. Not exactly lined up here with the truck, but that's all good. Put that in there like that. Up we go. Push it back. That really shouldn't work because I'm pushing on the pallets or on the boxes that are sitting on top of the pallet. Wouldn't the boxes just slide right off the pallet? Boxes that the actual honey are in? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Plank in the face, that's nice. Oh, there we go. Pretend you didn't see that. Up a little bit more. There we go. Get back into position. And load this onto the back of the truck. Is that lined up right? Well, it looks like it. Looks like it's sitting funny. Okay, it looks like it's sitting funny. Yeah, it's up on the side there, isn't it? We'll let it go. It should ride all right. We'll let it go. Okay, let's turn that off. That's not me. There I am. Okay. Hey, look at that. I didn't line it up right. This is a shoddy end of the episode here. Let's do this here. Do this here. Going back over, sit over here. And then we're going to go to Marcia. Okay, so Marcia Sinclair is going to run this up to Johnson's Farmers Market. For those of you who may not have noticed, as we're still on our way here to Johnson's Farmers Market, I've started a new series, 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I just posted the first one yesterday, as a matter of fact, the time that I'm making this video. And I got another YouTuber. I convinced her to play with me. It's the lovely and talented Stacy Loves Paper. She is a card maker, and we've actually been playing that game together now for 8 years. Yeah, that's right, 8 years. So we're like pros at it. So it's a little something different than I've been doing up to this point with just farming and trains. I've added 7 Days to Die. So if you want to see a couple of professionals, and when I mean professional, I mean unpaid. So does that make us professional? Probably not. We play like professionals. And if someone wants to pay us for playing, we're open to that discussion. So you should go check that out too. I'd appreciate that. But now we are going to sell our stuff here at Johnson's Farmers Market. It's a fast sell. I can't see how much we made because I have the HUD off. Look at that, $14.55. Okay, that's nice. Let's close our tailgate. There we go. Press the button, Marcia. There we go. Okay, so Marcia is going to run back to the farm, and we're going to wrap up episode 30. And that wraps up November. I finally can say that, even though I've said it every time in a day. I actually mean it this time. We're going to end November. We're also going to end episode 30 right here. I hope you had a good time. Enjoyed yourself. Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you like and that kind of stuff? Is there a doorknob on my door? Is it like a keypad or something? I'm just noticing that now. I go in it every night. You'd think it looks like it's got a push button. That's kind of like Tony Stark kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm off topic. So like the video, keep watching. I really appreciate it. I have a good time doing this, so I will continue doing this. If you didn't have a good time, well, this may not be the channel for you.